In this video, we will be adding a schedule. On your top column here, choose Planning. Below Planning, choose Schedules. To your right, choose Add Schedule. Give your schedule a name and a description. Choose a colour for this schedule. So here you have schedule type. You have fixed time schedules, so it will be your usual Monday to Friday 9 to 5 jobs, or you have fixed duration schedules, so if you want your employee to work 8 hours, 6 hours per day, doesn't matter what time they clock in as long as they do those hours. So I'm going to choose fixed time schedule. My employee is going to work Monday to Friday, so I'm going to click Monday to Friday, and the times will be 9 to 5, so it'll be 1700. This employee will also be working a Saturday, so I'm going to add row, choose Saturday. Now the reason why I've done this is because they're going to be working different hours. So for Saturday they'll be working from 10 to 1, 1300. Break type. Fixed time schedule. Add row. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, their break will be from 12 till 1, 1300. This is going to automatically deduct from the work time, so that time will not be paid. On Saturday, I could add a row, choose Saturday and add Saturday's lunchtime. However, because of the hours are 10 till 1, there's not really going to be a lunch hour there, so I won't be adding an additional row. Rounding type. No rounding, interval rounding and rounding at scheduled times. The rounding is exactly how it sounds. So it will be the nearest to the nearest hour or to the nearest minute that you choose. So interval rounding, I'm going to add here 30 minutes, so it's going to be the nearest 30 minutes. Your options are nearest, next, previous. Nearest is exactly how it is, it's to the nearest 30 minutes. So if you clock in at 25 minutes past 5, the clock-in system will clock you in at 5:30. If you choose next, it's going forward in time, so the nearest 30 minutes forward in time. If you choose previous, it's the 30 minutes behind. So if you clock in at 25:02, it will set it back to 5:30. I'm going to choose nearest. When people are setting this up, the round clocking out action, they usually choose previous. And save. So that was for the day shift. Now I'm going to add one for the night shift. So add schedule. I'm going to name this night shift. going to give it a description. For use with night shift, with non-specific start time and end time. And give it a colour. Okay, so for the night shift I'm going to give a fixed duration schedule. So this is the amount of hours I want the employee to work each day. So Monday, 8 hours. Tuesday, 8 hours. Wednesday, 8 hours. I'm going to skip on Thursday. Friday, 8 hours. Saturday, 4 hours. Okay, so they'll be working 36 hours on that week. Break type. Now, because the employee is not on a fixed time schedule, we are going to choose automatically deduct. Now, this is because we are just going to select times for them. So within the time that they're working, so if we start with a 15-minute break after they've worked 3 hours, and then we'll add another break for them. So this will be a 30-minute break after they've worked 6 hours, and then an additional 15-minute break after they've worked 8 hours. It's good to do it that way because in total then they do still get their hour lunch break. Rounding type. Again, no rounding or interval rounding. And as mentioned before, you have your nearest, your next, your previous. On this one, I'm not going to have one. And then I'm simply just going to save the schedule.